We was on the bottom, yeah. Now we headed to the top, new level. On my level, don't see anybody, I don't see him. This right here could never stop, this could never stop. Hey, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Hey, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Hey, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Hey, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. One time, hey. I live on the job, right? Yeah, I'm always at work, right? Real people stay by me, right? Haters wanna do hurt, right? Know they trying to stop me, right? Drag my name through dirt, right? I don't feed into the hate, right? I just answer with a smirk.
Let me ask you another question, bro. What's your nationality? Jamaican. Okay. So, do you know what the word Jamaican means?
Bring it out.
You see, we don't even know what our own nationality means. Jamaican means the land of wood and water.
Bring it out.
Are you wood and water? You're wood and water. Bruh, you're not, you weren't birthed from wood and water. You know, you get what I'm saying? You're not from wood and water. God calls you Benjamin, according to the Bible. The West Indians, the Jamaicans, the Trinidadians, the Bahamians, they're from the tribe of Benjamin, according to the Bible. And we lost this. This is how we know that we are the true biblical Israelites. That you're not Jamaican. You are from the tribe of Benjamin, from the nation of Israel. Give me that in Deuteronomy 28, start 45. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee.
God says curses will come upon us. But who's God talking to? Give me 29 and 1. Who is God talking to? Wisdom, who do you think God is talking to? Yeah, he is talking to you. You're right. But specifically, you went over this, Patrick. Who's God talking to? The Israelites. Which you are, Patrick. You're not Jamaican. You are an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 29 and verse 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to speak with the children of Israel.
With who?
Of Israel.
The children of Israel. So Moses was speaking these words to the children of Israel. You following me, Patrick?
That's right.
You follow me, Wisdom? Okay. Give me, go back to 45. 28, 45. Come on.
Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
It says these curses shall come upon us until we are destroyed as a people, until we forget our true nationality, until we forget that Jesus Christ was a black man according to the Bible, until we forget our heritage that the Most High has given us. The Most High said he was going to put these curses upon us until we forgot who we was. Come on.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Hey, Wisdom, don't go nowhere, man. Don't go nowhere. Come on.
To keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded thee.
All right, Patrick, you gotta go?
Yeah.
All right, bro, go ahead. We got a phone number on the flyer. All right, give us a call. All right, come visit us. Repent, bro, because we need you over here on this side. All right, waking up your people. Give us a call, bro. All right. All praise, all praises. All right, bro. Read.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
It says, Wisdom. It says these curses shall be upon our people for a sign.
Bring it out.
A sign is there to identify something. Just like we look over there, we see Northwest 7th Ave, right? It says the curses will be upon us for a sign. If that Northwest 7th Ave wasn't there, would I know what street this is? No. So that sign is there to do what? To notify or identify that this is Northwest 7th Ave. You understand? So the curses are upon us for a sign for us to know who we are according to the Bible.
But Wisdom, why do you think that God has to put that sign so for us to know who we are? Why? Without that sign, we would be lost, because in order for us to find our way back home, we got to have some type of indication or some type of sign so we could know where to go. Meaning, we are destroyed as a nation of people. That's what I hear. Because when you look at our people, we're destroyed to the point so much. You seen the Popeyes incident? What happened? People dying, people getting robbed over chicken. And guess where it's happening? In the hood, in the ghetto. With our same people. That means something gotta be wrong with us mentally, that we're destroyed to the point where we're trying to kill somebody. I seen somebody literally on Facebook Live, Wisdom, robbing some chicks for some Popeye's chicken.
Bring it out.
We're destroyed to the point so much. When you look at our sisters, they wearing blonde hair, looking like a black and a black highlighter.
Bring it out.
That you got to be destroyed for you to hide your natural hair that God gave you and put on weave to straighten out your hair, to put lye in it where the thing could kill you, bro.
Bring it out.
Yeah, you know the main reason why they do it, and they bleach their skin, they lighten their skin, because they trying to look like the white woman, because their mind is destroyed. Right. That's why when you look at our people, we're destroyed so much to the point where we say what? What's up, my? What's up, my? What's up, my nigga? What do you think? What do you think the slave master was calling us?
Bring it out.
Niggas. But we take it now, we make it as a term of endearment. Right. No, that's not a term of endearment. It just means that you just been destroyed where you accepted your fate. You're like, yeah, I'm a nigga, so I'm gonna just call myself that. But if a white person sit there, he called me a nigga, okay, we gonna fight. Right. That's all that means. But you know the crazy thing about it is we're destroyed that we don't know our nationality, but how come the white man know your nationality?
Bring it out.
How come? Because I'm about to bring out this book. It's called Nature's Knows No Color Line, right? It was written by a brother, I believe it's a brother, J.A. Rogers, right? And we're going to read something out of the Bible that says, because you said you're from Jamaica, right? Which is what? Predominantly what? The West Indies? You know what the word West Indies means? What is West? When I say, take me out West, what are you trying to say? That's a what?
Direction.
If I say, let's go out west, what am I trying to say? I'm giving you what? Directions. Meaning west is a direction. And what do you think Indies mean? Slaves. Meaning you're a Western slave. That's all they saying when you're saying that you're a West Indie black. This is black, bro. You're not black. You are brown. You was made from the earth. Just like how Adam was a black man. Right. Job was a black man. Right. King Solomon was a black man. Right. But you have never been taught this in church, because we have been destroyed to the point so much where we have been taught to follow and envy what this image in this religion has taught us as a nation of people. Watch this. Read this. Hold this. Yeah, there you go. Start from let me see. Yeah, so
this is Nature Knows No Color Lines by J.A. Rogers.
Watch what they say about you. Watch what the other nations know about you, or the scholars they know about you that you don't know. Read.
Page 123. So dark were the Jews, especially of Portugal and southern Spain.
So we had Jews in Portugal and southern Spain, which we call today as what? The Moors. Moors is another word for black. We're still calling ourselves this way back then. It's no difference today. I'm black, but guess what? You're not black. You are Israelite. But they called the Moors black back then. But they know that the Moors were what? The Jews. Now let's see. Let's continue. I don't want you to lose focus. Pay attention real quick. I'm getting to the point. Read.
So dark were the Jews, especially of Portugal and southern Spain, that many whites thought all Jews were black or dark.
All Jews, they thought, but that's what it is. A lot of us, we come in different complexions of brown. But all Jews, the actual color of the Jews, they are black. They are niggas today. That's what we say. What's up, my nigga? The nigga is in the Bible. Nigger is in the Bible. Give me Acts 13. We're gonna no, we're not done. But I just want to prove a point to you. Watch this. Focus.
Many of the Jews who were banished from Portugal by John II settled in the West Indies.
Where did the Jews settle?
In the West Indies.
Where did the Jews settle?
In the West Indies.
Where you come from?
Bring it out.
So what did the scholars say about you? that you, no, you're not a black Jew. You are a Jew. The Bible says that you're a Jew, not them. I'm just proving to you facts out of what you call it, the evidence that they brought up. But the Bible already gives you indication that you already a Jew. That's why the Bible puts signs in front of you so that you may be able to see who you are, because we're destroyed.
Right.
Now go to Acts 13. Yeah, we're done. You're going to come back up. Acts 13 verse 1. Watch this. Watch this. Even back then, they all knew something about us that we called ourselves this specific term. This is how we know the Bible is talking about us. This is how we know that we are the chosen people of God, bro. Read.
The book of Acts, chapter 13 and verse 1. Now there were in the church that was in Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simon, that was called nigger.
That was what?
Called nigger.
Did you ever think that would have been in the Bible? You never, your pastor never read that to you, huh? You know why? Huh? You know why? Because this is what happened, right? Watch this. Pull up this image right here. This image, shine the light on this image. I'm gonna show you something that happened to our grandma, so on and so forth. You see this right here? What do you see? Somebody is forcing religion on this particular brother. I forgot his name. I think his name is Geronimo. Yeah. This is when the Spaniards came over here with the Jesuit priests, and they was forcing Christianity on our brothers and our sisters. Right. And guess what? In slavery, they did the same thing. Ever since we came over here on cargo slave ships, would you agree that we came here on cargo slave ships? So we didn't come here on cargo slave ships. You be thinking differently. Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Watch this. Pick up the sign about the ship, because this is what you gotta understand. They have taught us religion ever since we got over here. They taught us their version of Christianity. Right. They taught us how to love God, how to serve God. Because why? We know. Because think about it. We are a spiritual people. Would you say that we're spiritual as black people, so-called black people? Yes or no? You know how we're spiritual people? When you look at the hood, how many churches do you walk past before you get to the corner store?
Bring it out.
You walk through a lot. That has to show you something, that we believe in God. We believe in a higher power. But the higher power that we're believing in is the wrong one, because they have taught us nothing but lies.
Right.
Watch this. This is how we know that history, this actually happened. Because they put this stuff in movies, and we actually have factual evidence. Because what you think this is a drawing, but these all come from books. Right. Movies, so on and so forth, museums. This is where this stuff comes from. And it says what? You see this in a movie, right? This is true, because it tells us that we came over here on cargo slave ships. Right. Now I want you to read this. Watch this.
To be sold.
To be sold a cargo.
A cargo of 94 prime healthy Negroes, consisting of 39 men, 15 boys, 24 women, and 16 girls.
Well, now, what do you think they're going to be doing with all these people to sell them, all these different people? What do you think they're going to be doing? They're going to go to what? To the what? Watch this. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 41. So, Doc, step up. Let's go. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 41. Matter of fact, Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. We're gonna nip it in the bud right here. Read this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
It says the Lord shall bring us into Egypt. Egypt is synonymous for something else. It's not talking about the actual country Egypt. Alright? We're going to prove it to you too. Read that.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
From where?
Out of the house of bondage.
So what does the word Egypt mean in this verse? Read it again for me.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
What does God compare the land of Egypt to? The house of bondage. What is another word for bondage? What is it? Grab this sign for me. What is another word for bondage? Look here. What do they use these for right here? To do what? To cuff them, to bound them.
Right.
What is another word for bondage? It's slavery.
Bring it out.
Egypt means slavery according to the Bible. Now go back to Deuteronomy 28:68. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt,
into slavery,
again with ships.
Now wisdom. Who are the only people that went into slavery by the way of cargo slave ships? Blacks and Hispanics only. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the only people on the face of this planet who has ever went into slavery on cargo slave ships.
Bring it out.
Because the Japanese man ain't never go into slavery on ships, did they? The China man never went, did they? The white man definitely never went into slavery on cargo slave ships. No other nation has went through this but the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
That's how you know this Bible is talking about us. That's how you know this Bible is only for us.
Right.
Because this Bible is written by us and written for us to remember who we are according to the Bible. So real quick, wisdom, what is your, you can drop it, what is your nationality according to the Bible?
Did you finish it out?
Yeah. All praises. You are from the tribe of Benjamin. Let's finish off the scripture.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
The way Moses said was going to happen, that's how it happened exactly. Moses said we was going to go into slave ships. Guess what? We went into captivity on slave ships. The way he said it was going to happen, that's how it happened. Come on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
It says we shall be sold unto our enemies. When we got to this land, what happened to our people? We were sold. One more time, soldier. Pull this image up. Pull that up. Because right here, what's happening to this guy? He's being sold on what? It's an auction block. It's just like this. Cash. All persons that have slaves to be disposed of. Cash. They're advertising Negroes for sale. We were sold as a people. We were sold on auction blocks. You understand? Exactly. They're still doing it today to us. Just like in the NFL, right? In the combine, right? What do they do? What do they do in the combine, in the NFL, when you're trying to get drafted? All sport, yeah, NFL, NBA, all that. What do they do first? They strip you down. They strip you down so they can see all your muscles, right? They make you perform to see how good you would be. They do the same thing in slavery.
Bring it out.
They stripped you down so they, just like this brother here, stripped him down so they could see what he got. And they made him perform, probably lift something. It's the same thing they do to us today. And who is primarily in the NFL, the NBA, the MLB?
Bring it out.
Blacks and Hispanics. That's it.
It's slavery by another name.
Exactly. They just putting us into slavery by another damn
We
name.
used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.